Hey there everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial video here on the channel, and within this video I'm doing this tutorial for new and returning players to the game because as you can see right here I have quite the collection of villagers on display right here, and that is because I'm going to be teaching you how to make villagers work for you, or in other words, how to give villagers a profession. Now, some of you may not be aware, but villagers that you find in villages in the game can actually be given a profession, a job, to allow them to be employed in that village. So for example, this one right here walked up to this blast furnace and was converted into an armorer, okay? And that's essentially how the conversion takes place. A normal villager that's unemployed will try and basically find one of these blocks known as job site blocks, and there are lots of different blocks for lots of different professions and roles. And essentially the villagers just pathfind to them. So how you actually give them a profession and allow them to start working and working for you is you basically place down a job site block next to the villager you want to convert. And within this video, I'm going to go through all of the different professions that you can actually get in the game and what they actually do in terms of trading, because essentially getting a profession unlocks trading for that particular villager. Now, one very quick thing before I go very quickly through the professions over there is this kind of villager right here. This is a nitwit villager. Now, these are very easy to spot because of the green clothing that they have on, but nitwit villagers cannot do any trading whatsoever, and they cannot have a profession either. I guess the idea is that this kind of villager is too stupid or too much of a blockhead, I suppose, to actually do any sort of trading, so do not bother trying to convert one of these villagers. But yeah, let's very quickly go through this selection right here. So these are the job site blocks on each of these villagers that you have to provide if you want to convert a villager into that particular role, and allows you so that this villager will work for you or be able to be employed in the village. If you use a blast furnace, then this allows to have an armorer. So they mostly trade armor and metal items. If you use a smoker, you'll be able to get a butcher, which mostly deals with meat. Now, if you use a cartography table right here, you can actually get a cartographer, which mostly deals with maps and compass items. If you then use a brewing stand, you can actually get a cleric, which mostly deals with potion or bottled items, okay? And the reason why there's two villagers in here is actually what ended up happening is I believe this cleric actually bred with this farmer because the farmer ended up getting a bunch of food, I believe. So that is why there's two random villagers in this one. And going on to the farmer, if you use a composter block, you can actually get a farmer, and mostly deals with farmable and food items. If you use a barrel, you can get a fisherman, which mostly deals with fish and rods. If you use a fletching table, you can actually get a fletcher, which mostly deals with bows and arrows. If you use a cauldron, you can get a leather worker, which obviously mostly deals with leather items. Now, if you use a lectern, you can get a librarian, which mostly deals with book items. If you use a stone cutter, you can get a mason or a stone mason as they're known in Bedrock edition of the game. And they mostly deal with stone and hard materials in the game. Now, if you use a loom allows you to get a shepherd, which mostly deals with wool and dyes. Now, if you use a smithing table, you can actually get a toolsmith, which mostly deals with utility tools. So, you know, pickaxes, shovels, that kind of thing. And then if you use a grindstone, you can get a weaponsmith, who basically deals with weapons or also axes, I believe, as well. Alright everyone, I'm now also just going to do a quick conversion so you can see it actually working. So in this particular case, I want to get a weaponsmith right here. And in order to do that, I need to use a grindstone as the job site block. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and place this grindstone in a place where he won't just run away, like so. And as you can see, using a grindstone, we now have a weaponsmith villager because of the profession being unlocked for that particular villager. Alright everyone, thank you for watching this particular quick tutorial video right here. I thought that some people would not be aware of this in Minecraft if they are a new or returning player to the game. And I hope that this allows you to get the villager you want using these job site blocks that I've gone through in this video. But thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the video and learn something new, then a like and subscribe on the video would be very much appreciated. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you're notified of any future videos on the channel. Be sure to follow my Twitter, which is in the description or on screen right now. So that's at DrakiSeries on Twitter. And yeah, thank you for watching everyone. Hopefully you have fun with villagers and know a little bit more about them when it comes to professions and making them work for you. But stay happy and healthy as always, and I'll see you in the next video.